Are you tired of acing your study sessions only to draw a blank during exams? The frustration of forgetting everything when it matters most can be disheartening. But fear not, as I'm about to unveil 8 incredible techniques that will supercharge your memory power, allowing you to recall information with remarkable precision. Say goodbye to the exam-induced memory lapse. Let's dive into these 8 transformative methods without further delay. 1. Get organized. Creating an organized study space is pivotal for optimal learning. Imagine your study space as a tailored environment that enhances concentration and productivity. Eliminate clutter, arrange your materials systematically, and ensure proper lighting. This not only reduces distractions but also establishes a mental association between the space and focused work. For instance, designate specific areas for different subjects or tasks. Use tools like shelves, folders, or digital organizers to streamline your resources. This deliberate organization allows for quicker access to materials, saving valuable study time. Consider implementing a daily routine to maintain the order of your study space. Regularly declutter and update your organization system as your academic needs evolve. A well-organized study space becomes a reliable ally in navigating through complex topics and managing study sessions effectively. 2. Write summary. When writing a summary, it's essential to not just regurgitate information, but to distill the key concepts in your own words. Consider incorporating examples to illustrate these points for a clearer understanding. For instance, if you're summarizing a business article on effective communication strategies, you could highlight key points like active listening, concise messaging, and using appropriate channels. An example might be illustrating how a team improved collaboration by adopting a weekly video conference for updates instead of lengthy email chains. Remember, your summary should capture the essence of the material and showcase your comprehension. It's not just about repeating information, but demonstrating that you've grasped the main ideas and can articulate them in a way that makes sense to you. 3. Memorizing chunks. When you employ the technique of memorizing chunks, think of it as creating mental building blocks for your understanding. Instead of attempting to absorb a vast amount of information all at once, break it down into smaller, digestible segments. For instance, if you're learning a new language, focus on mastering specific phrases or vocabulary groups before progressing to the next set. Let's take the example of studying a history lesson. Instead of trying to grasp the entire timeline at once, dissect it into distinct eras or events. Dive deep into the details of each era, ensuring a thorough understanding before moving on to the next. This not only aids in retention, but also enhances comprehension by establishing a strong foundation for more advanced concepts. In essence, the key is to transform overwhelming tasks into a series of manageable components. By doing so, you not only make the learning process more efficient, but also promote a more profound understanding of intricate subjects. 4. Say it out loud. When you articulate information aloud, you stimulate both auditory and verbal processing in your brain. This multisensory approach not only strengthens your focus, but also contributes to improved comprehension. By expressing the content in your own words, you reinforce your understanding and create a connection with the material. For instance, consider studying a complex concept in a textbook. Instead of silently reading, vocalize the key points, definitions, and examples. This active engagement helps solidify the information in your memory, making it more likely to stick. Moreover, the act of speaking boosts your vocabulary as you actively choose words to convey the ideas. In a group setting, this technique can be even more powerful. Collaborative discussions where each participant expresses and defends their understanding foster a deeper collective comprehension of the subject matter. This approach is particularly effective for subjects that require application and critical thinking. In summary, the say it out loud strategy not only aids individual learning, but also enhances communication skills and collaboration in a group setting. So the next time you're tackling a challenging topic, don't hesitate to verbalize your thoughts. It's a simple yet potent method to boost your understanding and retention. 5. Mirror technique. The mirror technique is a powerful method to enhance self-confidence and reinforce your understanding of information. By articulating concepts aloud while facing a mirror, you engage both visual and auditory senses, promoting better retention. Imagine you're studying a complex topic like historical events. Stand in front of a mirror and explain key facts and timelines. This not only aids in organizing your thoughts, but also enhances your ability to recall information during exams or discussions. For instance, if you're learning a new language, verbalize phrases, grammar rules, or vocabulary in front of the mirror. The act of hearing yourself reinforces the learning process, making it more effective. In summary, the mirror technique leverages the combination of visual feedback and verbal expression to deepen understanding and boost confidence in various subjects. Whether you're preparing for a presentation exam or simply seeking a comprehensive grasp of a topic, incorporating this technique can significantly elevate your learning experience. 6. Write it down. Writing down information after vocalizing it engages multiple cognitive processes, solidifying your understanding and memory retention. This method, known as active recall, prompts your brain to retrieve information from storage, reinforcing neural connections. For instance, if you're studying a historical event, vocalize key facts, then challenge yourself to write a concise summary. This not only strengthens your recall, but also aids in identifying gaps in your knowledge. The act of physically writing reinforces the information through kinesthetic learning, contributing to a more robust memory trace. In practical terms, this technique can be applied to various subjects. For language learning, speak a phrase or word aloud and then write its translation or usage. In mathematics, explain a concept verbally and then solve related problems in writing. This dual approach enhances comprehension and retention across diverse fields of study. 7. Everything in one single sheet. Creating a condensed study sheet on a double sheet paper folded into 16 parts is a strategic method for effective last-minute revision. This approach facilitates a comprehensive overview of key information in a manageable format. By articulating important topics in your own words, you engage in active recall, reinforcing your understanding of the material. The use of highlighters adds another layer of efficiency, allowing you to visually emphasize crucial keywords. This visual cue aids quick recognition and retrieval of essential concepts during review sessions. For instance, you could use different colors to signify various themes or categories, enhancing the organizational aspect of the sheet. Consider an example in a history class where you're preparing for an exam on different time periods. Each section of the folded sheet can represent a distinct era, with key events and concepts highlighted in specific colors. This not only condenses a vast amount of information, but also creates a visual memory aid for better retention. In summary, the everything in one single sheet approach synthesizes information, promotes active learning through paraphrasing, and leverages visual cues for efficient recall. Integrating these elements into your study routine enhances comprehension and retention, making this method a valuable tool for last-minute revision. 8. Sleep on it. Quality sleep plays a pivotal role in cognitive function, and it directly impacts various aspects of exam performance. When you sleep, your brain undergoes crucial processes that consolidate information, enhance memory retention, and promote overall cognitive function. During the rapid eye movement REM sleep phase, your brain actively processes and organizes the information you've encountered during the day. This consolidation of knowledge not only strengthens memory, but also helps in better understanding and recall. Lack of sleep, on the other hand, can lead to cognitive fatigue, impaired concentration, and decreased problem-solving abilities. It negatively affects your mood, making it harder to manage stress during exam periods. For example, consider a scenario where a student consistently gets only 5 hours of sleep per night. Their cognitive abilities may decline, making it difficult to focus during study sessions. In contrast, a student who ensures 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep is likely to approach their studies with a sharper mind, improved concentration, and better information retention. In essence, sleep is not just a restorative process for the body, it's a critical element for optimizing mental performance. By prioritizing 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night, you equip your mind with the resilience and clarity needed to excel in exams. Conclusion. There you have it, 8 easy and effective tips to elevate your memorization skills. Let me know in the comments which technique resonated with you and made a difference in your exams. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more videos. Happy studying and good luck.